Hey guys, welcome to my first video tutorial. I decided I wanted to do like a spring look for this tutorial, and I've never done one before, so be easy on me. Um, I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to start off with is my Stay Matte foundation by Rimmel London, and it is in the shade Light Ivory or 091. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the product on my finger and then just kind of dot it on my face there, just all over, and yeah. I also like to kind of concentrate it just a little bit more in some of the areas that are my problem areas. I'm goofy. And then I am taking the e.l.f. small stipple brush to blend it all in, and I actually really like this brush. Pesky bangs. But I really like this brush. I think that it really does the job. I know it's small, and I know they have a larger one, but I'm really not so sure that the larger one would do any good for me, just because of the fact that I've heard that it's not as dense and not as stiff as this one. But I really like using this one. It might take a little bit more time because it's small, but I don't mind. And so now I'm just kind of blending it all in and making sure you get down below your chin and a little on your neck like I did. And I always gotta make sure you get around that mouth. That's always difficult for me. I always forget about that area. Oh, there's my brush holder. I made that and just from a candle. If you want to see a tutorial on it, just let me know. So I got a clip to put in my hair to pull my bangs back. It's a good idea. Kept getting in my way. So now I've got the e.l.f. Corrective Concealer, and I'm going to use that to cover my blemishes. So I'm using the green color now to cover anything that's red, just to kind of counteract that redness there. If you guys want a little bit more explanation on the how to use the color correction things, definitely let me know, because I watched a YouTube video on it and it was fabulous helping explain it. So now I'm digging into the yellow to put below my eyes on those under eye circles. The yellow is supposed to counteract like the bluish color under your eyes. Just blending that in under there. And now I am grabbing the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer in the color Light Beige. And I'm going to put that concealer over top of all of the different colors that I used from the color correcting concealer. So there I'm putting just a little triangle under my eyes. And that is going to also kind of help highlight as well. That yellow really actually gets rid of those under eye circles, and it really brightens up that area. Pesky blemishes. I really like this concealer actually too. I just ordered another one, and I'm also going to be trying the HD concealer as well. So I'm just blending it all in over top of that. Sometimes I have to go back over it to make sure you completely cover up that color correction, but this time it didn't really seem like it. And now I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and it's in the shade Nude Beige. And this is actually just a big fluffy brush that I saw at Walmart. I don't know what the brand is. I don't even know if it had a brand in it or on it. But yeah, I really like it. And also for the under eye area, I'm kind of dabbing it in and on the other blemishes. I know I didn't on my forehead, but I really like to pat it on rather than buff it in. Seems to work really well throughout the day whenever you do it that way, for me at least. Now I'm grabbing the Clinique Touch Base for Eyes. This is kind of like an eye primer that I've been using for a while, and it's in the color Canvas, or number 10. And I really like to use my fingers to apply this. I used to use like an eyeshadow applicator, and that worked really well for a while, but then I really think that using the fingers for me is a little more effective. So it gets a lot more of the product onto your eyes, and I really enjoy using my fingers. Oh, and I put that on top of it just to kind of keep it moist and so it doesn't dry out. I've had it for a long time. So this is a Mary Kay palette. It's actually like a tester palette. I've had this for a very long time. I don't know if you can still get it, but you might still be able to get the colors. And the brush I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Um, eyeshadow C brush, and I am digging into the color Sienna there, and I'm going to just put that all in my crease. I'm really going to concentrate it in that area. I really want a natural eye look for this because I'm going to do a bold lip at the end. So I want everything to be pretty natural. And just blending it out, making sure it's natural and soft, just kind of defining the crease. And then I'm digging into the color Honey Spice, and I really like this. It's kind of like a shimmery beige kind of color, maybe more champagne. And I'm concentrating it in the middle of my lid and then kind of blending that out as well. I really like this color. I think it's so pretty. And you can also use it as a like under the eyebrow highlight or an inner corner highlight. And now I am using the e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush to just kind of blend those two colors together so it transitions just a little better. Now I'm going to use the Physicians Formula eyeliner, and it's a brown color. It's from the Brown Eyes collection. Like they have 3 different eyeliners that go together that you can buy all together. And it's specifically for brown eyes, but I mean it's just a brown eyeliner. And I've actually had this for a really long time, and this is the like creamiest eye pencil I've ever used. It's just like the automatic twist up like I showed you. But I really like it, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this if it ever runs out. And there's my eyelash curler. I think I just got this at Walmart a long time ago. I don't know why, but it reminded me of like an animal biting some, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just curling my lashes. And then I'm grabbing the 100% Pure Mascara. This is, I believe the color is Black Tea. It's all natural and it actually smells really good. I really like it. There's the brush. And this mascara really seems to keep my eyelashes separated. I've never had a problem with it ever clumping. But I really love it, and I'm probably gonna repurchase it. It's from Birchbox. It's just a sample right now, but I'll probably repurchase it once it goes away or once it's all used up. And there's my completed eye look. Next thing I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Lifter and Filler. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows just a little bit. Not that they really need it that much, but I'm just going to fill in a few of the sparse areas on my eyebrows. And then I'm grabbing the e.l.f. Professional Eyelash and Brow Wand. I only use this for my brows, and I'm just going to kind of comb out my brows and blend the color and the brows together. I think it makes it look a little bit more natural whenever you do this. And I really like the look that it turns out and comes out with. Next, I'm going to be using the Pixi bronzer, and this is in the color Subtly Sun Touched. Having a problem speaking. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush. I know it's for blush, but this really seems to work well for contouring and bronzing. I love it. It's so soft. I had a contouring brush from e.l.f. that was actually for contouring. It was from their Essentials line, and I didn't really like it. It was too hard and scratchy, so I switched to this one, and I really love it. So I'm just contouring under my cheeks. I contoured under my jaws, and as well as my temples. Then I'm moving on to blush, and this is actually a mineral powder blush, and it's in the color Bliss. The only thing that I don't like about this is the fact that it's a loose powder. It's really pretty color, so that's why I still use it. But loose powders are difficult to use. That's just a brush that I'm using that I got off of eBay, and so I'm dipping the brush into the pot, and I'm grabbing the lid so I can kind of swirl it around and put an even coat on the top of the brush so that you're not concentrating all of the blush in one area. And I like to start on the apples of my cheeks and blend it back. I'm going to do that on both sides and make it sure it is even. Alright guys, last thing. This is the NYC Expert Last Lipstick. And this is in the color Forever Fuchsia, number 447. And I got this in an influencer box, and I love it. It is so moisturizing, and it stays on my lips for a really long time. I'm not sure. I would say like 3 or 4 hours it'll stay on there. And even when it kind of goes away, I feel like it still leaves like some color on there, even if you drink or anything like that. So it's really great, and I love it so much. And there goes my hair. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you really liked this. I've never done it before, so I'm up for constructive criticism. If you have something mean to say, don't say it. But if it'll help me improve my tutorials later, then please let me know. Yeah, I actually really like this. I am going for like a spring look, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.